Nathan, a little bit going on in the tower all of a sudden.
Oh, I'm used to you talking about jewellery all the time anyway.
Oh, well, you know, just got the gold hanging off me, mate. 50 cents got nothing on me.
Green's on an airway, feature final time, the last round of the Pro 1. Race past Triple Crown Series, Brett Hardy out front, no surprise there. McKeith trying to go up the inside, he's got to have to be desperate. He needs to beat Hardy to take out the championship.
Yeah, no ifs, buts or maybes, is it, Nate? He's got to get in front of the 53 machine. He is throwing everything he's got at the moment. He's at the top three.
Definitely off to a good start. He went from last row up to fourth already, so he's doing what he can, but he's still got a lot of work to do if he wants to catch Brett Hardy out front in that LS-powered Ford Falcon.
Big boot, gonna make it as hard as possible for McKeith as they rip down underneath and setting sail down into the 1-2 turn. Nose to tail, the first four cars, and they have been the first four all night. They have been sensational. Brett Hardy, Mick Brock, Brendan White and Andrew McKeith.
Here comes Brendan White in that 38, looking up high on the racetrack, going to try and make a move on Brook. 27 struggling a little bit, coming out of turn 4 in the entry into turn 1. Let's see what White can do now. It's 25 laps to go this time round. McKeith needs to get going if he wants to catch Brett Hardy. He needs to get going, find something on that racetrack and start clamping his claws into your race leader if he wants to take out the championship. Right now, Lightning McQueen, they call him Brett Hardy. He's out front and looking really solid right now. Nick Brooks still second, Brendan White's third, McKeith is running fourth.
Puts the nose down underneath the Mick Brook machine. The battle for second and third getting a little hot coming out of two. Down the back straight. Still nose to tail as they get through the 3-4 turn and back under the tower one more time. Wyatt will not leave the 27 alone at the moment. Looking to try and force himself up into second spot.
Hardy's starting to pull away now. He's dropping his lap times as the race goes on. Only one in the 17s at the moment, looking really solid. But White right now creeping all over the back of Mick Brook. Brook cannot make a mistake right now as McKeith's starting to fall off the tail of the leaders.
Yeah, Brook's about to get a bit of company, I'd say, very shortly from Brandon White. The number 38 machine looking super quick around here at Cairns International tonight. Just needs to get that momentum up coming out of two. Closes the gap into the 3-4 turn and is right on his hammer as he sweeps through the bottom of the turn. Up against the fence. Trying to keep that momentum riling against the 27 machine. Big Brook just squeezes the accelerator a little harder that time down the back straight. Just doing enough at the moment to be able to hang on to second spot. McKeith sweating on a yellow at the moment, Nathan Ramm.
Yeah, he's going to need a miracle here because out front Brett Hardy is gone. He's got about a 2.5 second gap and he's not looking back right now. He is checking out, doing what he has to do to wrap up title night. Oh, Wyatt with a slight mistake there, nearly goes into the wall, but he pulls it back. You can see sparks flying from under his car every time he hits the bump, so something's obviously rubbing. It looks like he's pulling off to the infield. Brendan White has an issue and he is in the infield. So McKeith gets a bit of help with that, but it's not going to be enough. Brett Hardy has checked out Macca.
Yeah, he's gone, that big LS-powered Falcon. Showing on the way home here at Cairns International. Hasn't put a wheel wrong at the moment. Steps up to the top side, sweeping back to the middle. And just letting the car do the work.
He's going to be coming up to heavy lap traffic in a minute with two cars battling for position. These guys don't want to let the race leaders go when they're battling for a position themselves. 28, that's going to be Brad Brooks and Michael Phillips is in the 90, going at it for 7th place right now. They get the lap traffic flag. That might give Hardy a bit of a chance, but Mick Brooks still second and McKeith is still third. Hardy hasn't put a foot wrong this whole final.
Let's look on the bottom side of Phillips. Can he get the job done coming on to the main straight out of 4? Puts the foot in the bucket. No, not that time.
Very strange noise coming out of the 28 machine. Looked like before the race started he had a front left wheel locking up, so he might have a brake issue or something going on there.
Maybe. We'll have a quick look at that as he rolls on by. Car looks like it's actually limping down on the... It's actually rubbing on the right guard. The front shock, I'd say, is gone, Nathan. So it's rubbing on the front right tyre.
Definitely won't be helping, but McKeith now all over the back of Mick Brook. Can he make a move into second? Drag race down the back straight. He looks up the inside, but Brook shuts the door. He's going to have to go elsewhere. He's going to try and carry momentum on down the start straight and dive up onto the inside into turn 1. He does. Can he hold Brook off for P2? It's going to be a drag race down the back straight. Who's going to carry momentum? Brook comes back on the outside. It's 10 laps to go for your race leader. 10 to go. He's about half a lap ahead of second place. Brent Hardy, Lightning McQueen is just gone.
Yeah, he is well and truly out of there. This is the battle. Second and third at the moment. We'll concentrate on this for a couple of laps as we let Brent Harvey pick off another one. But down across the stripe, here they come, nose to tail. Mick Brook and Andrew McKeith. The gloves are off, they come out swinging. McKeith needs to move himself up another spot. Slower cars, that could be the helper.
I think he's going to need a miracle or some help here if he wants to catch up to Brett Hardy as he makes the move into P2, but that won't be good enough. It's winner take all, they're tied on points.
Absolutely. Got the job done beautifully into the 1-2 turn. Now he needs to pull away. He's looking for that yellow. So he can put himself now on the back side of the 53 machine. And make it a clean fight for the last 6 laps.
Tell you what, but no doubt at all about Brent Hardy. Got off to a good start, absolutely checked out, stamping his authority. He wants to be crowned the champion and he wants to do it in a dominating fashion. It'll be 5 laps to go for your race leader as he comes across the line this time round. The 53 machine of Brent Hardy, 5 laps to run.
Oh, he's in cruise control, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not pushing the issue too much with lap traffic. McKeith has put the hammer down. He's stretched out that gap over Mick Brook. He just couldn't afford to start that far back in the feature final, and that's why your heat races throughout the night are so important, Macca.
Yeah, certainly are. Down across the strike goes McKeith, but it's been Hardy all the way to the drop of the green. The song at the start was real gone, and it is certainly gone this time by. Opened up the gap by a country mile, the number 53 machine.
It'll be 2 laps to go for your race leader, Brent Hardy, this time round. I'm going to leave him in the hands of you, Macca, as I head down to the podium.
Yeah, down across the stripe. White flag will fly next time by. And he has just done this absolutely superb. Knows he doesn't have to get on the outside of his great mate, Dalgleish, as they sweep through the 3-4 turn. Doctor's jacket flies. They form up in team formation. The 53 and the 52, side by side down the back straight. Checkered flag at the ready. And your champion and winner tonight, Brent Hardy, will get the win. Andrew McKeith will have to settle for second spot. And Mick Brook will round out the top 3. Oh, I tell you what, he's done it in fine style, absolutely sensational. Up in the grandstand and around the bar, make some noise for Brent Hardy. The boys will quickly head over to a presentation. We'll get that done as quickly as possible, Nate. As Hardy Slows the 53 down on the far side.
I'll quickly grab a word with our second place driver. Absolute smashing effort coming from the rear of the field all the way up to second, mate. You had the pace to be there, just couldn't get it off the start, mate. Awesome effort, but second overall in the Tri-Series, mate. How do you feel?
I'm very impressed, mate. Very happy. Yeah, I'm pretty chuffed, actually, starting from the back. Didn't have the best run tonight, so certainly came together in the feature. I just needed some more laps. So, yeah, no, big thanks to Ken Shelford from Pro 1 for putting this on for us. And big thanks out to Scotty Velo, who always helps me out, and to Ash Goodman, who helped me get down to the first one down in Collinsville with a bit of funding. So, yeah, thanks, Ash, a lot for that, mate. And thanks to all my competitors and the Cairns Club. So, thanks a lot.
That's awesome. Put your hands together. Second place finisher. Same with the championship. Andrew McKeith. I'll grab a word with our feature race and championship winner for the Pro 1 Race Parts Triple Crown Series, Brett Hardy.
Hey guys, yeah, thank you very much. Thanks to all the competitors and everyone who's competed with us over the last few rounds. It was a hard-fought battle there with old Macca behind me, even on points coming into this. So yeah, managed to get the win, so happy days.
That's awesome. We got to keep moving. We're running behind, but everyone put your hands together for your feature race winner, Brett Hardy.